सदा पापी से पापी को भी तुम
Poppy?
माँ भव सिंधु तारी हो.
India in Spanish.
मझधार में नैया को भी पल में उबारी हो.
Durga worship.
न जाने कौन ऐसी भूल मुझसे हो गई मैया, तुम अपने इस बालक को माँ मन से बिसारी हो.
Is that Italy or France? India.
बना दे मैया जी.
G? 5G towers? G? Nothing but a G thing, Snoop Dogg? Freemason G? Woo! Merry Krishna Mass. You're not ready for that. As snot comes out of my nose from chronic pain. Oh my goodness. So that artist is, my God, this guy is keeping me sane, man. You better believe in something today. It's a weird reality. Microphone check 1, 2. That singer is Lakbir, Lakhbir, Singh, Laka, Lakkha. Wow, what a beautiful, it is the T series Bhakti Sagar, Bigdi Meri Bana De, Beta Bulaye, Devi Bhajans. The T series. There is some controversy with this T series. First of all, my intro is my nitro. Allahu Akbar for you Muslims. Shalom for you Jews. You atheists who are exhausted, nothing. Exhausted is agnostic or Gnostic. Wow. You Jehovah's Witnesses who are waiting and witnessing, okay, for you. Zen Buddhists and all forms of Buddhism, nothing or something, because they believe in different things. Some don't eat meat and some do eat meat in Buddhism. And in Hinduism, it's weird. And they're sacrificing animals and telling you animals are all about spiritual things and the cows help Krishna and Shiva, but they eat them and sacrifice them still. Intro for all of you confused people. And a foot in your asses, your assumptions. On this Krishna or Christ Mass, I was born in Massachusetts Day. Okay? Who else is there? You Scientologists who like science as your God. Okay. You Baha'i. Bye-bye, Baha'i people, whatever faith you are. Or for you people who are into celebrities, George Michael faith, let go of your heroes, man. You are your own celebrity and your own hero. Yes, what up, Raina Lusted? All right, so I just did I did a video. I don't know, I posted it about maybe an hour ago. Okay. And it's a lot of miracles that happened for me today. I already got my gift. I gave it to myself. Your gift is life. Simple, right? Life and death. You get a loss, you get a gain, like at Wall Street, right? Losses and gains. Okay. Dictating your social security, or your insecure number. All right. So I gave a gift to myself today. I mean, and I don't sleep very well. I don't sleep because, first of all, there's a lot of death happening while I'm living. And you all know that, not my chat room, the masses. A lot of people are suffering now, homeless, right? Mental health issues, dying of cancer or disease, compassion, diabetes. It's not all good today or any day. So let's acknowledge that before you eat your food and get your gift and get your tree with the money that someone else does not have, right? Now we go to the animal kingdom. Yeah, I'm going there. You have Pluto, the dog of Disney. It's a star system. Pluto is Plutarch. Your animals, you're nothing without them, but you eat them. Not my chat room, the masses. Interesting. On Christmas, you eat them. On Thanksgiving, you eat them. I used to eat it. No judgments here. Okay. You have kosher meat, where some human decides to bless it and then murder it. Hi, YouTube guidelines. This is weird. Very strange, right? Even in India, right, they'll do that. Animal sacrifice. Oh, Krishna says this, and Krishna, you don't know what Krishna is if you kill an animal. Shut up. You have no idea what you're talking about if you murder animals, or if you tell me, oh, they just come willingly to my temple and I can murder them in the name of Durga. Shut up. Goddess Durga rides a lion or a tiger. So shut up. These people who tell you mixed messages. Now you have halal, where they bless the animal before they kill it. In Islam, shame on you. There are verses in the Quran that say Allah makes the animals as sacred creatures. You can look it up. And then you'll find a verse that says, oh, it's okay to kill them when it comes to animals. In every text, before I get into numbers and magic and miracles of what you think God is, the generator of vitamin D, you have a D-sized battery, D cups for tits and women, or a C cup. Numerology is whooping your ass, whether you like it or not. Your assumptions, relax, not my chat room. Wake up now. In every book, it seems to be okay to debate animals. Well, in the Bible, it says you should only be eating fruit. But then God says you can eat things that chew their cud, like cows and steak. It's okay. It says it right here. You feel me? You go to your Torah, probably the same thing. Your sutras, it's all over the place. Poor animals. Now, when it comes to the human, this is where I don't understand it. When it comes to the human, there is no debate, right? It's murder if you kill a human and then you eat it. This is illegal. You go to jail for this. Yes or no? There is no part of a book or a sacred book that's telling you to go eat me and chop off my arm and fry me up on a holiday and then praise some guy with long hair on a stick, or it could be a Hindu goddess, or it could be you atheists too doing the dance. You're all doing rituals. There are atheists who celebrate Christmas, I'm sure. Of course they do. Because why? It's all about consuming and getting a gift and spending too much money and making the government rich. That's all. It's shopping. And you love to shop. That is also a belief system, to go shopping and buy stuff with your credit card with numbers on it. Atheist. If you're an atheist who eats meat, wow. On Christmas Day or Krishna Day, there are many conversations about animals and how it's okay to do this and that. Before I get into miracles that happen from my selfish ass. The cell of my body. Now, your Christ, or Krishna, William is Bill, Richard is dictionary, Jesus or Jesus, Zeus, Dr. Seuss. There's nothing going on there. Of course not. Right. But when you gossip about somebody else and you didn't listen to the actual person they're gossiping about, you believe the gossip first, most of you. But you won't go to the source and the person and ask them. And then you judge them. That's where you live today. Yeah. That's how your religions are and your atheism is. Gossip. Listening to someone else's opinion and their experience. What made all of you but a light in the sky, the sun and the moon? Now on Christmas, your Jesus Christ was born in a manger, surrounded by what? Cows, sheep, and goats. All of your nativity stories. Yes or no? I'll show you animals with the baby and the Virgin Mary. Hallelujah. Your shepherds and your astronomers, the wise men. Slow it down, Jay, before you get into all this stuff about you and mumbo jumbo that most folks can't handle or candle. Now, you mean to tell me I'm going to set up in front of my house on Christmas Day a scene of baby Jesus surrounded by animals, not being murdered or eaten? Listen to me now. In front of your house with lights around it. I go in your house. What's in your kitchen? Turkey, ham, pig. Wow. And lamb chops? The Lamb of God, I don't believe, is telling you to eat lamb. Anyone can get it here, honey. We're confused, and no one is translating it properly. Now, I used to eat animals, so don't be an asshole to people who eat meat. Obviously, they're not all bad people. We know this, okay? In fact, a lot of meat eaters at my store understand my numbers now, but a lot of vegans don't. This is interesting. I'm serious. There are people who eat everything, the heart of a chicken, and love my energy, love my numbers. And there are vegans who do not eat that stuff, who cannot understand what I'm doing. I've seen it. I've tested them. So this whole thing about diet making you better or that, I don't eat animals because it's someone's child. Very simple. I'm not a vegan, honey. Christmas Day, the nativity scene, the Nat. Who is Nat Turner in Black history? Nat, Natalie, Nathan, honey, navel, your belly button. Wake up. Nativity is activity. The nativity scene is showing you what? Animals and humans living together. Now, that's the first thing we should look at as ironic on this earth. And we should process how confused human beings are. Humans are arrogant. You don't have the right to dictate an animal's life. It could be, listen to me very carefully. What up, Lev Kung Fu? Listen to me very carefully. And I'm going to aim this at your priest, your guru, your yoga master, your martial arts sifu. I don't care who it is. Your motivational speaker, your doctor, your professor. I don't care who you think you are. Your rabbi, your little Muslim there in the mosque. Okay. I don't care who you think you are. I'm going to tell you something very clearly. None of you speak cow. You don't moo. You don't speak chicken or deer or fish or lamb. That is not your language. Now watch this. How many people have died over their language? Over, right, their territory. Yes or no? Have died for their language, died for their culture. Yes or no? Their culture, meaning they understand their language and their routine. None of them spoke dog or cat or fish or cow. Therefore, hallelujah, there's not one human that has the right to preach to you and me what to do with an animal. Right away, you better wake up if you don't speak that language. Yeah. I am a nightmare for an atheist. I am a nightmare for a scientist. And I am a nightmare for a meat eater and a vegan and a ball earther and a flat earther. I'm a nightmare for you truthers. A lot of you don't go deep enough. Lev Kung Fu, thank you for acknowledging my chat room. Reina, hi Fu. Australia's in the house and England, I believe. I'm taking my time. Interestingly enough, time is an ingredient. It's TYME. You might put that upon your turkey or your ham. You don't speak pig, but you have pigment and pig Latin, so-called. Do you oink? You don't oink. But you're telling me to make it kosher, to make it halal, to bless it with the rabbi? Does the rabbi speak cow? The rabbi speak Yiddish or Hebrew? Yeah. The cow doesn't know that shit. You understand me? So your humans are confused greatly. I'm screenshotting a number there, 123. Yeah, I'm seeing 123. That happened for me today. 123. That is 14 of you up in here, apparently. Hi, YouTube, whatever. Now listen very carefully. Before I get into the miracles, if you want to watch the video and the magic, it's already in this stream. It's not in the live, it's in the videos. So I'm going to just break down what I've done and just speak to you all. Mono y mono? Isn't mono also a virus you can get? Mono? Monotone? You better wait. Mon is the moon is Monday, honey. The crescent moon is your Islamic flag, is it not? Oh, but that doesn't sort of translate to Israel. They don't have any stars of David on their flag. Nope, there's no stars in the UN flag. There's no stars in the American flag. It's just Islam. You have nowhere to go with this video, not my chat room. People who want to go somewhere or they want to fight with you. Want to go? You don't want to go with someone that's already taking you there. I'm going to say it again. You don't want to go with someone who sits down. I don't have to get out of my chair. I have chronic pain. I am not trying to handle anybody physically. I will sit here and talk you down from your insanity like your kings and queens did. All of your wise people didn't move shit. There's not one kung fu master or martial arts master that has to lift a finger who's old and knows what it is. Because they get old and they realize all that physical stuff was just one part. At some point, you're going to lose your body and your abilities a little bit. You're going to get old, and then the brain is going to be the martial artist. So you look at them, they sit there, and from talking, they can change someone's life or create a vibration, honey. Do you understand me? Mental martial arts, yes or no? Or mental god or mental goddess or whatever you want to call it. It's called mentalist. Are you mentally challenged? What's a mentalist? Don't play with me, not my chat room. This is for the pop culture. What's a mentalist? Please tell me. What's mental health then, dumbass? Assumptions. I'm dumb too. What is a mentalist? What are they doing to you? What's a government on Christmas? Mente is Latin for the mind. Goober means to control, in Latin, govern. Your governor is telling you they're controlling you. Goober. Latin. If you don't know that, you have no right to open your mouth about someone who's fat, someone who's skinny, someone who's gay, someone who's straight, someone who's an Arab, someone who's a Christian, someone who's an atheist, someone who's a Buddhist, someone who voted for Trump, someone who's into I don't know, Joe Biden. If you don't know your language, shut up, and sit down if you don't know your Latin. I'm a nightmare for a lot of you. I'd love to be a dream. It's time to wake up from your midsummer night dream. Why is it called midsummer and the Middle East? Your Shakespeare his name is from Athena, the spear shaker. Who's Athena? Came out of the forehead of Jupiter Zeus. If you don't know that, you have no right to look at me funny. You have no right to judge someone who doesn't believe in needles. and getting the VACCINE. You have no right to worry about who I'm sleeping with. You have no right to open your mouth at all if you don't know these things, honey. Not my chat room, the masses. Shut your mouth, shh, and do your homework. Yeah. Remember those days? The homework day? You didn't do it, you fail? Right. Bars! Put in your assumptions. Someone named Faye is here. Hey, everyone, just tuned in. I am new to the channel, but this sounds pretty deep. Oh, welcome. You're new. Bless you. Control of the mind. Yes, Faye. Like Faye Dunaway. Your Faye is your fairy or your Suki from True Blood. They're telling you something. Your Suki is your Suzuki. Japanese. Suzuki, Suki, Faye, fairy blood, true blood. Where am I going with this? I don't know. Your Bloods and your Crips of LA. I'm just crazy, right? And they're red and blue, kind of like the blood in your body. Is your Fae, is your fairy, is your true blood is false. They are playing with you, vampires. They are revamping rituals for you and me to watch TV. And they give you truth in the TV, but they don't break it down for you. They control you with it to have you conveniently having favoritism. Well, I prefer True Blood over The Walking Dead or Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's all the same shit. It's to get you to have a favorite. Oh, Star Wars or Battlestar Galactica. Shut up. Donald Trump or Joe Biden. Shut up. Not my chat room. You pop culture people. Put in your assumptions. I am a nightmare. There we go. Faye says, Dragon Blood. Right. Draco, the star, the rapper Drake is dragon. It's a star system. So he's rapping on your brain. And Drake does not know this. Trust me, none of your famous people really understand what they're doing. A secret individual that is not human is doing it. And someone is manipulating the energy. It's called a priest. You'll never see them because they're behind the record label and behind the Hollywood screen. They're all there. None of you believe in it. You call it QAnon. I'm not QAnon, honey. They can get it. I am not anonymous either. I am not controlled opposition, boo-boo. I am the opposition. Yeah. Be careful who you're looking at. I'm not from here. I'm not a body. I'm an illusion in your face. I'm a light body giving you the real shit. The stuff you're looking at on TV, there's a priest behind all of it. And a priestess, you'll never meet them. You want to know why you won't meet them? It's called a secret society, like Victoria's Secret. You don't show your private parts in public, do you? I can't look at your balls and your vahihi, can I? Or your tatas. It's a secret. But they call you private in the army. Private. Interesting private parts. A lot of homosexuality in the army. Yep, and rape goes on out there. Oh, yeah. Your army is Mary, same word, honey. Hence your Mary Magdalene or your Virgin Mary is army on Christmas. A foot in your assumptions. Faye says, I am not a vamp. Of course not. I'm just playing with your words. Of course you're not. And thank you for saying hi to Raina and all the people up in here. Raina, yeehaw. Oh, I'm on fire right now. I don't have to show you any magic before I show you magic to understand who you are dealing with. I'm going to speak to you and blow your mind with the word first and sit down. This is for you wheelchair people, those who can't move, those who are crippled, those who are suicidal, those who have been raped, those who have family issues in which no one in your family wants to talk about it. But they want to eat food and watch movies and hear music and dance and laugh and know about who your partner is and how many kids you've got and where you're going for vacation and how much money you're making. How about all that trauma and addiction and alcoholism and raping and abusing in your family? How about that being closure on Christmas or Thanksgiving? None of your families do that. Right? Interesting. Donald Trump's an asshole, but your uncle there might have been a pedophile, right? Or your cousin, or the babysitter. I've heard a lot of women talk about babysitters touching them and raping them, and the family had no idea. And when the kid said, hey, someone was raping me, the family said, F you. And you people have the nerve to tell me about Donald Trump, abortion, George Floyd, Rodney King, Abraham Lincoln, NASA, Jesus, Allah, atheism. Shut up. Not my chat room. You need to deal with your abuse. Now on Christmas, this little baby you see in the nativity scene, surrounded by animals in which we think it's okay to eat them. What happens to your baby Jesus, metaphorically? Grows up and someone murders him. A whole bunch of people murdered this one. Right? Interesting. The gloves come off now. Like in hockey. Oh, you love hockey. A bunch of alpha males punching their brains out. We love that culture. MMA bullshit. We love watching boxing in the boxing ring. Earth is the hexahedron in geometry. Did you know that? Back to your Jesus. What happens to your Christ? It's a sad story, right? Little baby, sacred thing, holy, grows up, and then Rome decides, so-called, to murder this one because this one is hanging out with prostitutes, drug addicts, poor people, saying love everybody, walking on water, the sun, turning water into wine. It's the changing of the seasons. Wake up. Whatever. Now, then they get murdered. Interesting. On Christmas, December 25. Do you know who founded the birth date of Jesus? Pope Julius. Your Pope Julius, look it up right now. On December 25th, decided, December, dice, gamble. I am not here for games. Your Pope, Vicaris Filii, the Son of God, but not you. We all have a solar plexus in the sun in our stomach anatomy. Your Pope Julius decided December 25th is the day of Jesus, not the actual God, him or herself. A human being who stands in a place of God decided to tell you and me, wake up, people, the birth date of your Lord and Savior. Now, I have a question about that. My Lord and Savior is not human, it's supernatural. It's the light in the sky, the sun. How does a human being decide to all of a sudden translate that to me from a place called Rome, in which that person in Rome never told any one of you that you have a solar plexus in your stomach and that you are the Son of God as well? Bars! And your Vatican has a lot of controversy with pedophilia. You all know that. And corruption and war and murdering people and having the Swiss Guard and Templar Knights and wow. Interesting. That's your Christmas. Massacre. A lot of people died over the body of Christ. You don't even know what it is. Corpus Christi in Texas is the body of Christ, honey. It's a beach, boo-boo. You messed up right there by literalizing Jesus. You go to Victoria, Australia, the 12 Apostle Islands. People, where are you at, man? How many years you want to incarnate on earth as a dumbass? So not my chat room. This is for the masses, and I love you. I used to be one of you, and I have compassion for you. I can be a dumbass too. It's a new day, though. Wake up. How many ages you want to incarnate not knowing what your religions really are before you join them? Wake up now. I'm on fire, damn it. Before I show you the miracles of numbers and the gift that I received today from the Creator, manifested through my body, a light body, let's break down more of this Christmas, God stuff, animals, and what happens to people. In all of your religions. In all of your religions, someone has to get challenged. Someone has to rise and then fall. Women get raped. They do. Kids get stolen, sacrificed, animals in every religion. But a human being is dictating this. Listen carefully. You mean to tell me in this human body, you standing there know exactly what is behind the sun and the moon? You can speak for every light in that sky? That would be more arrogant than arrogant. It is. And you humans who listen to the stories they told you before you went to bed, Humpty Dumpty and Little Red Riding Hood, all astrology, you humans who love to listen to the king and the queen, the prime minister, minister, monster, you love to hear them talk, or your celebrity, or your damn athlete, anyone but you. You're damning your ex-wife. You're damning your ex-husband. What about you? Not my chat room. Are you a good person? Are you controlling yourself? Microphone check 1, 2. Have you dealt with you? Never mind your X-ray. Yeah. Now, you're superheroes. Same story. Rising and falling. Right? You're superheroes. All of the same shit. And none of you care? So Christmas is a mixtape of all of that. With a lot of irony. Iron Man, Iron Maiden. You think I'm playing with you? Iron Man is Iron Maiden is the Virgin Mary with light coming out of her hands. Iron Man flies with light coming out of his hands. Like the Virgin Mary in painting. At University of Iowa, I did a whole thing about that. And they loved it until they realized what I was really doing was waking people up. And they made it hard for me to graduate in Iowa. But I did. With no undergraduate, I got this. I'm not bragging here, but you know. But F higher ed, they can all get it. Who else is up in here? Oh, thank you, Divine Sayun. Bless you. What up? What is it? Sixes, sexes. Woo! Bars. I like that name. God bless. Yes, the lamb, Ray. Let's see. Divine says, Herod wanted to kill him as a baby. Herod. Who is Rod Stewart and A-Rod? I'm a nightmare for you people who love your heroes. A-Rod is Herod or Heru of Egypt. William is Bill. The Hey-Rod, the Yod Heva Hey is only Hebrew, but not you and me. I'm a nightmare for you people who think you're one thing. Bars! Now, who is A-Rod and Rod Stewart to your Herod? When you injure yourself, if you break your bones bad enough, they put a rod in your leg. I used to be a dancer, and I know that shit. I tore my ACL. I have a zombie knee. It's called a cadaver leg. You think maybe that's a ritual that I wasn't told, and now I'm harnessing other spirits in my body? You better goddamn believe it. And it's a gift. I'm an alchemist. Lev Kung Fu. I love how everyone is saying hi to everyone in here. That is what God is. Being polite is what God is. Not a book or someone telling you this and going somewhere and reading a story and celebrating something. If you're an asshole, you're an asshole. Not my chat room. If you are an asshole, they say God don't like ugly. Wonderful, you might know a Bible verse and the holidays and how to pray. But if you beat your wife, I'm going there. Or if you attack and beat your husband, try to kill them. I know people who've done this. And if you hurt your children, you put a needle in their arm without knowing what's in the needle, you are worse than the devil. I'm sorry. It's real shit. And you know who's watching you? It's not your Pope. The sun and the moon are recording you. And you have the freedom to think you're free until when you leave your body and you got to go somewhere and be dealt with. Deal or no deal. It's a TV show, right? The Repo Man is going to repossess you, Carol Ann? Poltergeist? Possessions? You better be careful. I know my shit, and I wipe my ass too. I'm going to say it again. I know my shit, and I wipe my ass with it too. Number 2 means shit. Pardon my language for your children. Faye says you were absolutely right. And I'm a lefty. I'm also left. Thank you. But you are right. You are all the truth. And you are also the lie. Don't y'all find it funny? They have a truth movement, but no lie movement? The lie movement would be more truth. Why? How many years you've been lied to, or you've been lying to yourself? Nothing personal. Let's say you're overweight. Right? I used to date some women that were overweight, had a hard time losing the weight. They'd lie to themselves over and over again. Denial, eating, hiding food in the house. Compassion. I used to be a junkie, cokehead. Compassion. No judgment. Yes, for real. Hiding food in your apartment, lying to yourself. Oh yeah, I went to the gym, honey, and I lost 2 pounds, but then there's a freaking a Twinkie or junk food under the pillow in the closet. I know this behavior. You're lying to yourself. People who are anorexic. I used to be a dancer, ballerinas. They die over that. Compassion. Throwing up in the bathroom, lying to yourself. Well, there's nothing wrong with me. I am okay. But we can see. So this is my point. The lie movement is the truth. So I'm going to rethink it. It's called the lie movement. No more truth movement. The lying movement. We must uncover the lie. Because you truthers are still lying. Yes, some of you are. You're not going deep enough. Only Freemasonry. Only Illuminati. Only Flat Earth. Only astrology. Only, or only Ball Earth. Is it a man? Is it a woman? Drama. Is it a blood drinker? Is it a pedophile? A reptilian? You have reptilian freaking brain. That's getting old. Alex Jones, out of here. Joe Rogan, out of here. Yeah. Anyone famous? You think you're woke? Russell Brand? Be careful. I've been doing this for a long time, honey. Don't trust your Russell Brand. The name Brand is in. He's a brand, honey. Well, join my live stream and watch me talk about Trump and be careful with them. Be careful with them. Wasn't Russell Brand in the news for raping women? All of them get busted for rape. Is that satanic shaming or celebrity roasting in Hollywood? If you know your Church of Satan, they roast each other as a part of a ritual. It's a fact. Anton LaVey knew that. Aleister Crowley knew that too. I'm just saying the truth. Or is it a lie, honey? You have nowhere to go, boo-boo. But back to your Iron Maiden, your Iron Man, your Virgin Mary, your Christmas, and miracles, and where it comes from. A lot of oohs and ahs. You're going to have so many oohs and ahs. You're going to go back to every ex-lover who you faked your orgasm to and slap them. No violence here. But we're also faking our orgasms, honey. What up, look within? It's okay, you're late. A lot of you have faked your orgasm because you have low self-esteem. Okay, I've done it too. Okay? How many ex-lovers you've had? You put your thing in there. Or if you were gay. Or if you're bisexual. A lot of that going on. A lot of women have had lesbian encounters. Okay. This is real shit now. A lot of you women seem to like other women. But you don't tell the guy. Okay. So the guy is now with you. But you've had other men too. But women as well. And now you're, okay, but maybe she's thinking about Amanda or Becky or, you understand me? I'm a nightmare for a lot of you because I open up your pores. So this video is going to give you so many oohs and ahs and in here, relax, in here. You're going to go back in time and you will metaphorically slap. I don't care how big the ding ding or how wet the voo-voo was. Gay or straight, you will slap them. Because this is the orgasm right now. this. Look within. Saying hi to my people. Faye, Mount Meru, magnetic mountain, I guess. Yes, that's your Mother Mary. Mount Meru, we have a genius here. This is the first one to do that with me. Now, my old videos, I would do, letter patterns. So Eminem, the rapper, Eminem is Mary Magdalene. It's true. Method Man, the rapper of Wu-Tang. Mega Man, Nintendo video game. M&M, the 9mm. Your woman taught you warfare, not your man, actually. Army is Mary. A-R-M-Y is Mary. So who is Uncle Samantha? Bars! You're so mad at me now? Not my chat room. You are so mad at me? All these years you've been sitting down, taking medication, watching Rolade commercials, all the side effects are heavy metals and high blood pressure. You didn't care, and you're mad at me now. You should be mad at your doctor for the side effects, but you're not. You should be mad at your hospital for having Coke and Pepsi, and your uncle died of diabetes there, like mine did. But you're not mad about your hospital food being worse than GMO and fast food. You don't care about that. But George Floyd, abortion, Donald Trump, is he gay? Is he straight? Is he an Arab? Is he a Jew? What happened on TV? What's happening in your hospital and the food they're serving? You people are a nightmare, not my chat room. You're mad at me now because I'm making you feel something. I'm getting rid of your Nova Scotia, your Nova Cain and Abel. Your Nove is 9 in Italian, your Navagraha, your Navajo, baby, your navel, your navy. Your nave is the part of a church. Etymology, nave. Church comes from Circe. Etymology, circle, a woman, enchantress. Back to your Christmas. It's Christina. Mess. And thank you all for saying hi to everybody in here. Now, I am not doing a long video. I am exhausted. Maybe an hour and some change. I don't know. If you want to see everything that I am about, just watch my recent upload, the video. It's there. It's so many miracles in there, and it's flat earth stuff. You have nowhere to go. First of all, I want to show this. Your Virgin Mary and what she looks like in paintings. Right away, first one you're going to see, light coming out of her hands, dum-dums. Look at her hands. There's light coming out of her hands and her head. Well, what the hell is that? What is she doing? She's floating and flying. What is she doing, honey? Light in her hands. Now let's go to Iron Man. Then most of you get sick from iron deficiency. There's blood, iron in your blood. Is your blood toxic from the water you're drinking, maybe? But you're not mad about your water having sodium fluoride. You're mad at me. Not my chat room. The one looking at me like this. Yeah, here's your Iron Man. I got you. Give me a second. Y'all know this. All right. In order for this man to fly, he has light in his hand. Yes or no? What's that light in his hand, honey? What's he doing? What's that? Iron Man is Iron Maiden, dum. It's a code. What is he doing? The Virgin Mary. You still don't believe me. I'm going to do it again for you. You're going to hate me. There he is again. In order to fly, he has to have light come out of his hands. Interesting. Is it a code? Oh, Sunshine for me, for you is here. What up, Sunshine? Long time no see. Welcome. Absolutely. Now, I'm going to cook this with no animals. I haven't eaten all day. Why am I fasting right now? Chronic pain, frustration, sure. But thinking about the animal that someone's going to eat right now, that animal that got tortured on a holiday. I love it. Everyone's saying hi. What does she say? Sunshine. F-E, Faye, iron, Faye, male. Dude, we have someone named Faye up in here. F-A-Y. We're syncing. Syncretism. Now, I'm going to show you the miracle that happened for me. My gift to myself. I don't need no one to give me a gift. I don't need a tree, a fat guy in my chimney or my spine. Right, no. Shh. This happened for me today, okay? My name, J-H-E in Chaldean, is 155. That is my birthday gift to myself. If you look very carefully, the image is, I believe, Sanskrit writing for Lord Krishna or Vishnu. The image is a Flickr photo of them celebrating. What is it called? Hold on. Ratha something. Hold on. Yeah, Rath Yatra. Roth, like Rothschild family. Yeah, Ratha, R-A-T-H-A, Yatra. Okay, now, wake up. That's the Rothschild family. Now, Ratha, or Raga, or reggae, it means to be red in German, Roth. What color is Iron Man? Kind of red, orangey, red, yellow. Nothing going on there. Mars, the god of war, red. Now, the story of Iron Man isn't the Tony Stark. Thank you for the heart. Isn't Tony Stark, I don't know, my dumb ass. Isn't he a military person? Like all your X-Men? Your X-Men, remember that? Some of your X-Men were also military, like Wolverine, I think. I'm just crazy here. And they were built off of experiments from the military complex, but that's just bullshit, right? Atheists who don't believe in nothing, you atheists, I'm a nightmare for you. Hey, atheist, you had an invisible friend when you were 1 year old. Shut up. And you're not cool with tattoos. I don't care about your dyed hair or your music or your band that you're in. If you're a rapper, you're not cool. You're selfish. And I love you. But a foot in your ass. There's too many of these kids playing video games, doing Magic the Gathering with no God energy. They're all not believing in shit, but they believe in their freaking celebrity or their guitar, their dyed hair, their gender movement. I don't care how you associate. If you're an asshole or a racist or you don't have diversity around you, and if you eat animals, F your pronouns. I don't care about your pronouns. Do you eat animals? Okay. Never mind your LGBTQ or your BLT. If you eat BLT salmon with bacon and you're an LGBTQ supporter and you want me to respect you for that, F you for eating bacon and a pig. F you right away. Oh, I'm a nightmare for everybody. And I love queers. I love gays. I love drags. I'm a dancer. I got queers in my family. I've got gay friends. We cool, right? But you can get it if you aren't balanced. This to all pride. Pride will get you killed. There is no straight pride. Oh, I'm straight. Everyone love me. I'm straight. I'm not gay. What is that? Oh, now you're gay. I should look at you differently. What? It's not one animal. Cat pride. Dog pride. You murder them with a car. How much roadkill? Where's their pride? Animal rights. No, you don't give a shit. You watch freaking Garfield, the cartoon, and then you're eating chicken. Garfield loved lasagna. What was in the lasagna? Better wake up, people. You people out there with your pop culture. I'm a nightmare. Sunshine. Lots of love raised to you, Reina. That's awesome. I love that. All right. So now, 155. Why is that important? And what's it going to do for me? You people who say that, what's that going to do for me? What is that attitude going to do for me and you? It's all about you, not my chat room, what it does for you. How about the dead people before you? You had a whole life before this one. You had a past one. You never thought like that, did you? Your past life? 155. Let's go to the numerology chart. My name, JHE. In Chaldean, the 1 is a J, the HE is a 55 for 155. Miracle. Today. Now, what's that going to do for me, those people? If I give you a new phone with radiation poisoning in it, you love that. What's that going to do for you? Maybe give you ball cancer? Vagina cancer? Your phone in your pocket? Me too, my dumbass. This is all radiation. They have the whole thing now, a study about phones going on fire. Yep. The lithium battery catching on fire. It's a thing now. So technically, these things could burn in your house and destroy you. It's a fact. What up, Ty Hassler? God bless Ty. Your phone could go on fire. Lithium. Look it up right now. You little badasses out there thinking you're bad with your phone. All on your phones. You atheists. Dyeing your hair. Getting tattoos. Right? Anarchy people. Skateboarders. I love you out there. No God, though. Shut up with your phone, though. Your phone is your God, isn't it? They're all on their phones. Doesn't matter what you associate as. You're all licking your phone. It can catch fire, and it has radiation in it. That's a God. Has light coming out of it. What is doing that? The battery? What made the battery, dumbass? Not my chat room. I'm a nightmare for a lot of you. I'm seeing 158 now. Screenshot. I'm a nightmare for you. I'm a nightmare for you truthers, too. I am not a fucking truther. I curse here. I am not a truther. Fuck the truth movement. It's bullshit. Any movement is bullshit. It's divisive. It's picking and choosing. It's I'm better and worse. That's worse than the Illuminati. And that's all your Joe Rogan, Alex Jones shit, anonymous people, your QAnon bullshit. It's all CIA, honey. Better wake up. And they will look at you and acknowledge you and what you do. It's called Freemasonry and charity. All your Freemasons have to do charity to hide the fact that they're secretly whooping your ass for the demon culture. That demon is also your twin, upside down. Okay? What up, Jazzy Her? What's it gonna do for me? These people. Selfish bastards. Here it is. Now I'm going to show the letters in this one. 155, honey, with the rays. Look at the stars behind me, honey. It's astrology, dumbasses. There it is, miracle. You have nowhere to go, honey. I know what God is. Mao. Mao is meow. Leo. Ow is Om. I'm a nightmare for you atheists. You devil worshiping, banging your head, going to a mosh pit, with your freaking tattoos, you're shaving your head. Even you fucking rappers, you dumbass rappers too. I love you. I'm a rapper, man. I don't play. You gangster rappers, you trap rappers, you cool people, you fashion designers, whatever you think you are. Who's that idiot, the Run DMC family? What's his name? Russell Simmons is a vegan. Yeah, and a Buddhist. Okay, Russell Simmons was Me Too'd also for rape. They all go Russell Brand, Bill Cosby, and Russell Simmons of Def Jam and Run DMC. Now, your Russell Simmons, though, is a vegan and a Buddhist and meditates. Interesting. But is an industry asshole who did this and that and this. None of you care. All right. Your truth movement is now this and that. Do you understand me? You better be careful with your Russell Brand. He has a whole bunch of Hindu gods on his YouTube lives. Look at his background. What is he doing? He's showing you Hinduism? I'm sure. Loves Krishna. Of course. Hey, Russell Brand, be careful, man. It's really cute right now when you're in your meat suit and you're opening your mouth, all sexy, whatever you are, and dramatic and Hollywooded up. It's all cute right now, honey. At some point, all the lies you've been telling behind the scenes, sweetheart, will be revealed in death. I'm not wishing death, but it's inevitable. You be careful with your Russell Brands and your Russell Crowe. You better watch out. That's a black bird of death, honey. You think it's a coincidence? Russell Crowe is not his real fucking name. What's wrong with you people? Thank you for the hearts. It's obvious. It's a code, honey, to get your brain in a certain way. Okay. Now, what else do I feel like showing you? I have a screenshot size with this number. Now, why is that important? I'm going to show you why it's important. It's your Vatican. And the Vatican, oh yeah, it's a new day, honey. Hey, you Pope out there? All you popes. Shame on you. It's really cute right now. You're walking around, waving your hand, all the Babylonian symbols and astrology and the obelisk. Your little books, your dead people underneath you. The corpses, the Corpus Christi. Body of Christ, Texas. Hi, Pope. It's really cute right now. In the flesh. When you die, Anna, where are you going to go, sweetheart? Do you know what you're doing? How can you know what death is until it happens and you die? So you're cocky right now, and you don't really know because you aren't Noah. You're standing in place of the knowers of the Noah. I'm a nightmare for you truthers. Boom! 604. Jay, shut up and get to the point, Jay. Jay, what is it going to do for me? 604 is the year of Pope Julius. There you go. You can look it up right now. There's the date. Pertains to the December 25th and the birth date of Jesus. So I'm doing rituals. While your truther there is worried about, is it a blood drinker, a Freemason, a man or a woman, or it's only flat earth, that's it, nothing else going on. You are being controlled by rituals, not by your mouth, honey. And there it is. It's Pope Julius and Pope Gregory. All right, their turn. I have a number. I have you. Days are numbered, Pope. Well, yes, these two right here. These pedophiles. Stealing stuff. Stealing. And encouraging war. And Templar Knights to go and kill for Jesus. And you find my number there. I found that today. I am grateful. Now, let's go back and understand what this means. Back in your face. I have manifested this. Notice the number patterns. Interesting. Do you Freemasons do that too? Are you Freemasons out there? Listen. All that money you spent to be in a club, all those rituals that you're doing, making people go through all that stuff, shame on you. I am here. I'm a nightmare for you. With your apron, and if I tell you a secret, you're going to kill me. First of all, no one owns shit. YouTube, no one owns shit. Everything is given to you by the Creator. There is no secret. There is no secret. So, to kill someone that tells your secret is standing in place of God. You Freemasons, putting a sword to your heart and all that shit. I know what you do. The blindfold, right? What gives you the right to make death threats to someone? Who are you, Freemason? Your Grand Lodge? I don't give a fuck who you think you are. Because you can't kill them. You can't make death. There is no death, you dumbass. You are demented and satanic, and you will be dealt with, deal or no deal, after you leave your little fleshy body there. But you don't know what's going to happen to you just yet until your heart stops beating. So you're arrogant now, but when your heart stops beating, and then Ma'at and Osiris, all those fuckers you were worshiping and playing with, and Krishna, they love all the gods. All those fucking gods you were worshiping in the wrong way, what's going to happen to your soul when you die, Freemason? Telling your brother there, I'm going to kill you if you tell our secrets. There are no secrets. And there is no copyright. That's bullshit. I have the right to sample what I want. Yes, you do. There's no landlord. You can't be a lord of the land or the lord of the fucking dance. River Dance can get it too, honey. River Phoenix, River Dance. Your body's mostly water. Your currency comes from water in your bank. The banking system is your water system. But none of you care about that. Your jacuzzi is the bank, dumbass. And the chlorine, the poison, chlorine is bad for your bones. You don't know that. Now you know. But you're mad at me. Okay. Your chlorine is your bank system, honey. I'm a nightmare for you. You've been way too comfortable, chilling, being cute, sharing videos. Not my chat room, sharing a meme, ripping a shirt. That is not what truth is. You got to suffer and go through hell with this, honey. Yeah. 604. So I'm on it. The letter 6, pardon me. O is a 6, 4 is an M in Pythagoras. It's Om. You can't kill Om. Hey, demons that want to like take down my channel or come to my house one day or take away my benefits or Pope benefice. I am not my body. And there are no secrets, by the way. It's all being revealed. Secret society. There is no such thing as a secret society. What are you doing? Come out here with your little robes and your little symbols. Why don't you come outside in public, you secret assholes? What are you so afraid of? What are you hiding from? Your bulletproof glass windows, your security everywhere. You seem awfully afraid for someone to talk shit about, I'm going to kill you if you tell our secrets. But you're afraid of death yourself. You got security guards, weapons and shit, mind control. What's going on with you, priest? Foot in that ass. I'm a nightmare for your priest. In Pythagoras, take your time with this. The 4 is an M, the 6 is an O for Om. I am slaying you demons. Fuck your Buffy the Vampire Slayer and your slaver. Your Buffy the Vampire Slayer, fuck them. Part of my language. And Luke Skywalker can get it too. All your heroes suck it. They're all bullshit. You've been distracted from yourself. What up, Bjorn, Bucka, Christensen, Love, Evolve? Right. The vulva of the vagina is Volvo, the car. It means to evolve and to roll on and to make more. So someone knows the uterus truth for your Volvo car or your Volvox in science. Remember that? The Volvox? There's a whole bunch of data they would throw at me as a kid. I had no idea what was going on. Now I do. All right, now. And how many of you know someone that talks real loud and talks about pop culture only? These people are worse than demons, honey. So now we're going to get into flat earth. All right? I have many things to show you. Now, I'm watching a movie. It's called Jai-Ma. Yeah, it's Hinduism. I'm going to lose a lot of you now, but I don't care. It's called Jai-Ma Vaishno Devi. Gulshan Kumar and Gajendra Shahan. So it's about a version of Vishnu as a female, Durga. While watching this movie, there were interesting things that I saw about Earth. Here is a... pardon me. Lord have mercy. This is a famous singer. Okay, but what is she saying down below? Let's read it. It says, the four directions. The four directions. This is subtitles in English. She says, act as four pillars. Okay, interesting. Four pillars. Fantastic Four, forehead, four arms, and foreskin. Now, there's more stuff that this famous singer in Bollywood has to say to you. Here it goes. This one is a ding, ding, ding. And this one says, and the sky, follow the bouncing ball. The sky, what does it do? It acts as a roof? Interesting. Ding, ding, ding. Roof. Rufus. Roof. Raise the roof. Dogs go roof. Woof. Poof. What up, Margie Leone? This is genius. Now watch this. A roof is flat, like your house. The dome is a bent ceiling. So ceilings can be curved or flat. Hence, there's a dome over your flat terrain, four pillars, and it acts as a roof. But it is circular, not a ball, honey. Dome, half. Look at my head, and then flat earth, cube. Your face is showing you, dum-dums. Sorta, kinda. Roof. Now, let me slow down, because a lot of you got lost, not my chat room. Let's go to etymology to find more roof stuff. Let's go to Rome. That was India. Tellurian. Okay, in etymology, thank you for your 100s. In etymology, Tellurian, it means the earth and the floor. Better wake up, people. It says floor, honey. So if the ceiling is a floor, someone is telling you that you're being lied to. So we should be challenging NASA. There it is. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. But it also mentions a ceiling. Honey, you have nowhere to go. It's right there. There you go. Ceiling, honey. Interest in a bed. Flat bed. Wake your asses up. That's a fact. That, you have nowhere to go. Ball earther, but you flat earther too, you don't go deep enough. I've seen some rude flat earthers who've been rude to me. So I don't care about your movement. Are you an asshole? That's the problem. Don't be an asshole. And I can be an asshole, but I'm a conscious asshole. Yeah. Now, Jay, calm down. Go back to your four pillars, your Hinduism, your floor of the earth. Do I have any other evidence of this? I'm going to defend my thesis. Is he gay or is he straight? Are you an asshole before you ask me? Are you a pedophile? What kind of porn do you watch? You like bestiality? Don't worry about what anybody is. Don't you worry about what anybody is. If you're freaky behind the scenes and if you eat meat, shh, I love you. Shh, you're eating someone's child. Shh. And are you out of shape? Okay, nothing personal. Before you judge someone, how is your body? And do you like yourself naked? Probably not. So shut up. Not my chat room. I'm a nightmare. I know, you're mad at me now. Because I'm real with you. I'm just so real with you. And it hurts your feelings. And I'm making you think about stuff. All right. Jay, shut up. Oh, I got to give a shout out to this woman right here. My God, Taya, this is a goddess. Woo! Have you ever seen anything so beautiful in your life? I love this woman. My God. Spiritual energy, man. Just magic. But hold on now. First of all, this is my life at my store. This is the stuff I do. So I hang out with kids. I love children. All right? This is what I be doing. All right? I'm not no video person. A lot of your fake ass truthers, they don't go out there and do shit. Lord have mercy. My neighbor is so your neighbors today. When I hear the sound of a voice only speaking about pop culture or complaining, listen, and they live off the system for free, they don't have to work. There are people that have food delivered to their house that can walk, run, smoke cigarettes, drink alcohol, open their mouth, and conveniently, if they were in the Navy or military, can sit on their ass all day, talk on a phone, and yell and scream and watch Netflix. And I love them, but yo, hey, government, what's up with that? That's not cool. Anyways. And my neighbor's a Taurus. I love him, but okay. Now, in your Bible, okay, it refers to what? You know what's funny? I'm hearing my neighbor. He's criticizing someone right now. I'm listening to him talk. I love him. He's criticizing someone and what they eat and how they live. This guy doesn't work. He's an alcoholic. I used to hang out with him. I did. Alcoholic, big time. Smoke cigarettes all day. Does not work. Has government assistance. And he has the nerve to talk shit about people. I am not judging. I'm just telling you, this is where you are today. And he's laughing at the guy. He's laughing at someone else's pain right now. And this guy's mental health issues. Isn't that ironic? Man, anyhow. I find it so ironic. A lot of you have opinions. Okay, so it's the four corners. Is it blurry? Can you all see this? Let me know if you can see this. It's called the four corners in your Bible. Okay, there it is. If it's blurry, shut up. For you people who want it to be better, and you've been getting CGI with your news, CGI with NASA, CGI green screen with your video games. Shut up. And your phone too. Oh, it's too blurry. Not my chat room. You people looking for a way out are the problem when you should be the solution. Right? Always trying to find a problem because your life sucks, but you're always in a good mood. But then when I ask you, what do you do when it's bad? I go, I don't know. It's a good question. I go home. I ask people that. I'm like, what do you do when it's bad? Oh, I don't know, man. Okay, that's a problem. 4, huh? 4 pillars. The Bible says 4. There are 4 corners of the world. Okay, interesting. Better wake up. Fantastic 4. What about Connect 4? That's pretty sneaky, sis. Vivaldi, the 4 seasons, honey. You better wake your asses up real quick. I know it's blurry. Oh, wait a minute. It's too blurry. This is for the people who said that they can't see my video. I'm too fast, or my voice is too angry for you, or you people have no right to want more sugar or less sugar, or more salt or less salt. You get it how you get it, and shut up. Not my chat room. Boom. 4. Now, The Significance of Number 4 by Dr. Nassim Rematula. Look this one up right here. Go and look him up. This one right here. Very powerful. You better wake up. The earth is not a ball. It's a flat cube with a dome as a ceiling. Okay, that can't move. Let's read this. I'm going to end soon. The number 4, Arba, in Hebrew and Arabic, is a cardinal number that occurs frequently in the Old Testament and the New. In the Holy Quran, we also find its use. It indicates stability, order, grounded nature of things, completeness, or comprehensiveness, wholeness, or fullness. Allah, in His wisdom, has determined 4 to be an adequate number to provide proof, roof, beyond doubt, or to provide adequate time. 4 seems to be present cosmic order and stability in the 4 phases of the moon, 4 cardinal points of the earth: north, south, east, and west. You have nowhere to go. I'm going to end soon. That's a lot. Now, let's go see what the earth is in geometry to confirm all this. For you math people who've sold out for your salary, you get a foot in your ass right now. There's nowhere to go. 4, huh? Well, here's the earth in geometry. Here she goes. There are 4. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, honey. Ding, ding, ding. Where are you going to go, ball earther? Even you flat earthers, you don't go far enough. What does Jorn say? We see it after a couple seconds. Faye, 4 resembles the astrological symbol of Jupiter. Of course. Good one. I have more I could show you, but you don't need any more. You understand me? I showed you a miracle. If you want to see more of that miracle, watch the video I just did. If you want to support my movement, donations, whatever you can afford, totally cool. You don't have to. But we're living in a business world. Don't give me that crap. The truth should be free. Well, you got to pay for internet, bills, don't you? Your student loan debt, I ain't got none of that, but right? The gas for your car or electric. Now, the lithium battery for your phone. Isn't it ironic they use lithium for depression? It's a salt. Your body's made mostly of salt. You better wake up and realize how awesome you are. All right, now, I think I'm done. I'm sure I've missed something, but I don't care at this point. No, I have. Wait a minute. Woo! I got to get more into the flat earth and Hinduism. I think I still have these pictures. Hold on. Oh, yeah, and one more thing. For you people who have fun today, if you're living on government assistance, I love you. Like welfare, I love you, okay? And you're sitting at home, you people that don't do anything, I love you. You don't exercise, you just let everyone do it for you. You're lazy. I have a message for you. And I say it with love as a person who's also in pain. Listen carefully. It's really cute right now because maybe you're healthy enough to open your mouth, watch TV, and get food, and the government covers that in my tax dollars. Okay? That's wonderful. But there you are with your mouth with opinions. At some point, if you're unhealthy, that laughter and the opinions and talking shit about your family or someone else but yourself, you're going to get sick. Are you ready? All I'm saying is, honey, are you ready for the pain? You're not. And when it happens, you're going to be so depressed. Breathing machines for you. Experiments. You're going to be in the hospital all day being served Coke and Pepsi. And beep, beep, beep. That's going to be your life, a machine, honey. I'm just saying, are you ready for the pain? You can get away from the pain by getting off the system, getting off your ass, doing some yoga, going for a walk, going outside, be barefoot, is all I'm saying. Watch animals, get out of your house, out of your phone, and out of government assistance. Oh, I don't play. but I have fun. Let me see if I still have this up in here. Pardon me. Oh, I do. God bless me. Now, also, flat earth and Hinduism. This is a great one to check out. Here it is. This one right here. Look up this guy right here. Really good stuff in here. Medium. All right? You see it, you get it. Now, in this guy's wisdom, it says, I'm going to read from some of the things. The floor was covered by wide and four-cornered like the earth. This is Hinduism now. So it says the floor, Hinduism, and then it mentions four-cornered. Four-cornered. There it is in Hinduism again, the number 4. And if it's too blurry, get some glasses and shut up. Not my chat room. And suck it. Yeah. You people that want it, the VIP section, and I better get my discount. Shut up. You a good person? Probably not. I mean, good by. You faithful to your lover and all this shit, and do you talk trash behind someone's back? Of course you do. Since the earth is flat, Indra is able to fold and unfold it. Indra is a Hindu god. There's the title. And I'm going to read this. God, my neighbor's voice, man. This guy's alcoholic, smoker, meat eater, Netflix, all about music. All I can hear is this voice. And this voice is the reason why I'm mentioning this guy. I love him like a brother. Don't get me wrong now. But the world is being ruled by this energy. This energy down here is where we're living. I'm just being honest. And it's sad. However, I love my brother. It's my twin down there. All right, now, it says, "Oh, you, creator of the worlds, you are the protector and creator of us and also of the worlds. This flat," it says it in the Vedas, "this flat world will be elevated by your favor." Now, this is too blurry to see, but I'm going to try to show it to you. In the Vedas, it mentions this, honey. You can see it it's a bit blurry, but you can make it out, dumbass. Not my chat room, the dumbass. Flat world. That's a good find. Thank you for the heart. Now, you want to find that website? I'm going to give props to the guy who made it. Here it is. It's called Flat Earth and Hinduism, and there's the name and all that jazz. If you want to find it, right there, dumbass, go to this guy right here, or woman, and shut up. Okay? So I am a scholar. I am giving respect to where it comes from. Yes or no? What up, C. Montagna? Ciao. What up, Faye? Indra with his famous weapon, the Vajra. I'm so glad you said Vajra. Paul, happy Xmas. Jay from Dublin. Oh, Dublin. Dublin is like dubstep. Scotland and Ireland, they're one and the same, love. Your dubstep is your double, is your dice, is your two tango, is your dub. Or dobro din in Russia. Or dobro in Slovenian. They say dobro. I think dobro means good in Slovenian. Dublin, same thing. Yes, Paul. But now back to the Paul. We don't all sound like McGregor. No, that's not for McGregor, man. I'm not saying it like that. I am a McGregor, by the way. I'm half fucking Scottish and Irish. And I'm not saying that you sound like this. I just love the fact that a black man from Boston can sound like that. It is the greatest accent in the world, in my opinion. I love it. No, for real. I'm just being real. It's no disrespect. I'm not being stereotypical. There's no frosted Lucky Charms stuff here. I danced in Scotland. I danced in Scotland. Boom. I haven't been to Ireland just yet, but wow. Okay, now. Oh, thank you, Faye, for the act. Thank you. Listen, my customers love me for that. As a cashier, I go to Scotland accent. They're like, oh, that's fun. Okay, anyways. But you're Irish. I know it's different, but we're all one and the same. Now, back to my point. Faye said Vajra. Indra has a weapon called the Vajra or the vagina. It's the same word, honey. Let's go and see this real quickly. There's a very important reason why I'm doing this. Thank you for the emojis. Now, Indra is also known as Zeus, if you're dumb. If you're an atheist, but you believe in fucking Spider-Man and you love Superman and Star Wars, shut up. That's fucked up right there. What are you doing? Yeah, if you're an atheist and you love Battlestar Galactica or Walking and zombies and Walking Dead shit, shut up. And Star Trek? That's the same shit, honey. It's God. All right. Indra. A Vajra is an implement used in rituals of religion. It is associated with thunder. Zeus, honey. The Thunderdome, Mad Max, is Mary Magdalene too. Mad Max, oh, but Shay. I don't like your voice. I don't like you. Not my chat room. This is for the masses. The one watching me right now, causing me low views because I don't sound like Joe Rogan or Alex Jones. Alex Jones makes how many temper tantrums that idiot, that agent, Alex Jones, yelling and screaming at you. You guys love him. Wow. Shame on you. Shame on you. Whatever. Now! Here it is. It's the spine, honey. There is your Indra with the vagina, honey. It's a spine. It's your back. He's holding your spine, honey. It's a metaphor, dumbass. It's your rib cage, honey. It's your lungs. That's why they want you to smoke and get arthritis. They're called demons. They're trying to break you down and give you osteoporosis. He's holding your bones. And there it is, Vajra. Vajra. I know it's blurry. Shut up. I know it is blurry. Stop your complaining. Now you know how it feels to be blind and to have to wear glasses. If you can't see, very good. Oh, not my chat room. Yes, Faye. Now, why am I getting into the Vajra? I work at a co-op. We sell bottles of wine. Guess what the name of a bottle of wine is? I'm going to look it up right now. Because, I'm stupid. I don't eat meat. I don't believe in a ball earth. I don't believe in gravity. I don't believe in a literal Jesus. People. Let's type in Vajra and wine. I'm wondering if there's a bottle of wine with that name. I'm just curious. Ah, interesting. Here it is, GD Vajra, a wine, honey. Ding, 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 ding. Better wake your ass up. What are you drinking? What the fuck are you drinking? Woo! And that's Europe. But they're white people. Isn't Hinduism brown-skinned people? It's different, right? Foot in your asses, honey. I'm a nightmare for a lot of you. Yep, it's in France. Let's go and see their logos and all that shit. It's royal people. You better wake up real quick, honey. It's just a new damn day, boo-boos. Yep, there it is. Let's see their holy seal. All right, so now you know who's using what to whoop your ass. This is the queen and the king. Look at the logo. That's a European crest, honey. That is England or Europe. And they're using Vajra on your ass. And the blood of Christ is your wine, so-called. You better wake your asses up. Yes, I know, Faye. Now it's an hour and a half. I'm going to stop my video. I'm done there. You need no other video after this. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva, Shakti, Om. JHE, my chat room, and all life. Om, Ahum. Vajraguru paid my city. Om, Ram, Reem, Ram, Saha, Suya, Yanamaha. Om, Chandra, Yanama. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Shivaya. And I ain't no Hindu. I ain't no Buddhist, but I am through energy. A person of God shows you God. Not a statue only or a fucking book. They show you you. Yeah. And they challenge you to make you stronger. Thank you, Look Within, and everyone in my chat room. And share this. It was fire. The thunder of Indra is in your ass. Who are the Thundercats, by the way? Thundercats? Remember that? All right. Thank you for the hearts. And God bless you, Raina Lusted. And my animals. Stop eating meat. For real. So many other options. It's ridiculous. And Merry Krishna Mass. I'm out of here.